Hey, what's going on? I want to take a quick look at this week's fantasy lineups for any of the daily fantasy sites, Fanduel, DraftKings, etc. Starting at the bottom as we always do, we've got the Saints defense and Lambeau, Jacksonville's kicker. They just traded, who'd they release? Myers, wasn't it? Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Either way, Jacksonville just dropped their kicker, signed this guy. This is his first game with them, but it's at home against Cincinnati. Jacksonville's been putting up points. Should be a good start. We had a little bit of extra money while we paid $4,700. I'm usually looking at a $4,500 option. I had a little bit of extra cash this week, so we spent it there. Matt Ryan against Carolina. Carolina's defense looks good on rankings. They're top 5 pass defense. It's not as stout as it looks watching it. That pass rush has a lot to do with that. Atlanta's passing attack is wonderful, and for the price, we're going to put Ryan in. Going to the running backs, Carlos Hyde's coming off a bad week against Philly. Should have better luck against Arizona this week. $6,500 is a great price. Todd Gurley, bringing him in. No real explanation for that needed. Julio Jones will pair with Matt Ryan. Oftentimes I have wide receiver quarterback combos, but it's not so much trying to do that as much as I like the matchup. I like this Carolina matchup despite what the lineup's saying, but despite what the team stats are saying. And so you find bargains on both sides. Julio Jones at $7,900 is a great price, and Matt Ryan. Will Fuller, Houston's passing attack is stupendous right now. Hopkins was just a little bit out of the price range. This guy fell into it. He's scoring multiple touchdowns a game, which you feel like that's got to stop at some point. Obviously, he's not going to have a 30-touchdown season. So it's always that risk. But he's playing the 31st pass defense on one of the best passing attacks going right now. It's hard to skip it. Jimmy Graham in Seattle, he is what he is. Good price tag, good tight end, good matchup. And then Ted Ginn is a big play, have to have kind of deal. Like, I like the matchup with Tampa. Breeze should throw the ball around. But it is Ted Ginn's got to catch you. You're betting on the deep ball. If he doesn't catch that 50-yard touchdown, it's going to be a bad outing. He could easily put up 2-3 catches for 50 yards, or he could put up 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's kind of the risk reward of that. But at $5,700, I'm fine with going with the Hail Mary at that position. So that's what we got, fellas. All right, later.